love was an obsession. Rise up, keep your head up, live, love, and live on. Be strong, keep holding on. Stand up for your right, live, love, love, living. Be strong, keep holding on. Live up with living. Be strong. Keep holding on. The story is told of a single mother who said if she could do it again, she wouldn't bother. But yet she put that child above her radar. I would do anything for that child, rather. This seems too little single father of life. The same strength within him life. The knowledge and the reassurance of the fact. You know when you really know how good it feels to know your sister love you. How reassuring to know your brother got you. Stress is in your mind and so is this recession. War would have end if love was an obsession. One by one we are marching as Zion. 2 by 2 hearts strong like a lion. Unified mankind that's so the thing set. Together that's the thing, so let's not forget. Live up with living. Be strong. Keep holding on. Wagwan. Good morning. Let me put my gloves on. As you can see, I'm a little tardy for the party. You know, when you could tell that there's some disturbances in the force, you gotta dive into the astral realm real quick to get a closer look with your 2 eyes closed and your first eye open. That's how I started this wild Saturn day. You already know the presence of Saturn and what that means. So for all of this to happen, you already know the Sabbath dreams. Yeah, it's like that. It's like that, baby. Which brings us to the intention for today's daily self-love message. Wagwan, I'm your host, Lisa Legs, and you don't know it's all about love. This is a spin-off of the morning show. One more thing. I love how my cat was pacing this whole time, and then she just lay down at my feet. Of course, when I said that, she jumped up because, you know, cats want to be bossy and they want to show off all the time. And I still got one more thing that I forgot. Yo, when I tell you that this Saturn Day self-love message got a mini story time, I'm going to give you a little bit of the story, but I'm going to give the most of the tea after this on my music page with the video diary. Wagwan, Nick, you have a second cousin named Lisa? Lucky you. Tea stash. We do what we can with what we have, and we do our best and nothing less. The message of the tea: you are unlimited. Straight like that and straight to the point. We have a Saturn Day self-love message to balance protectiveness and playful satisfaction with love. You hear that, right? Today we have a... Hold on. Let me put the beat in real quick. Get back in my vibe. Yes, yes, yes. Wagwan ask Lisa Legs with another daily self-love message. Sweep that garbage out the door. Zine, as we have a Saturn self-love message to balance protectiveness and playful satisfaction with love. Ooh, ooh. Just like that. Ooh. Big up the Uncle Love crew when you come through. We love it and we love how you do. This is the daily self-love message, Oracle style, as I use the collection of season 1 and 2 affirmations from the morning show. Each affirmation is a love key. And as you can see, I painted this love key painting to go on the Oracle cards that I'm creating from these affirmations. I had no idea what oracle cards were, but I shared with someone my desire to create a collection of cards with each affirmation of the day from the morning show. The morning show journey started in my backyard as a breastfeeding new mom, and I was like, OMG, the Art of Healing Community Center first location is closed, and I still want to spread the message of self-transformation into the world. With my radio and TV background, I decided to broadcast live on social media every day. The first topic that came to me inspired was self-love habits. But that first day, when I woke up and did my meditation to glean that first affirmation, I realized that I had to be divinely obedient, and the first topic had to be being present. Because how will you know what your self-love habits are and what they should be unless you're practicing being present? So being present 1.1, be still and know, became the very first affirmation of the morning show, with topics in season 1 like being present, self-love habits, self-awareness, manifestation, mental transmutation, temperance, being mindful. Was that 7? If it's not 7, then we'll go as we flow, because this is all a part of the learn and grow, and you will know once you tune in to the morning show. The morning show is now live Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern time, because as the journey evolved, we got picked up for the radio. So in the pandemic, I was on the radio broadcasting live 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern time with an instant replay from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. so my West Coast family could get a morning vibe same way. And I'm so grateful and honored to say that I take what I've learned from each part of my journey, and now we're in pre-production for season 3. Season 3 of the morning show, baby, with topics like unity, metaphysics, discipline, healthy boundaries, intimacy, calibration, celebration. Ooh, yes. The morning show is a demonstration of me learning and growing transparently in flow every day, because we incorporate these affirmations. It's not just for the say, it's for the do as you say, because your word sound science power is more potent that way. As we create with our words, we don't just describe. And yes, I'm a writer, you could call me a scribe. I sound delicious too, because at the end of the daily self-love message, I put on my Anchor Love Crew ski mask, and I sling syllables too. And due to the nature of how we started today, I pull out my red, my Mars Day flow, because when it comes to these spiritual attacks, and if you don't know, you gonna know, you gonna learn, you gonna grow. And if you're anchoring love, you're gonna glow. So let's glow. Haha. LOVE here for all of we, and I could be that mirror so your first eye can see. Don't play with me. So we have 4 affirmations from the foundation deck. Let me spread them out so them can all fit and I can see all of them at the same time. So we have
4 affirmations from the foundation deck, and 5 affirmations from the resonation deck. 9. So divine as I anchor love, standing in my divine feminine authority every day. The art of the lady way, as you can see, I exemplify the art of the lady. I do things in the way that society will deem trendy, and maybe they will copy me, and I love that because I know my role. I'm a pioneer. I bring the new way, and I set new paradigms, and I anchor love every day and share. Okay, so now that I've made my intentions loud and clear, let's dive into the affirmations that showed up today for this Saturn Day self-love message to balance protectiveness and playful satisfaction with love, because we are satisfying ourselves, right? And when we do it playfully, it's just so much more fun, especially while we balance the protectiveness, knowing that we're in a spiritual war and we will always take it too far. We have mental transmutation 4.2, determine love's direction. Self-awareness 4.1, smile and sift for clarity. With manifestation 3.2, I go with the flow. At the bottom of the foundation deck, we have being mindful 3.3, include integrity. And self-awareness 1.3, I appreciate me, also came out from the foundation deck. And I just want to remind you that my new single, Time for Change, yes, I painted the cover for the single. The new single, Time for Change, is out now. Go get your vibe on. It's that roots reggae flow, okay? As we balance protectiveness and playful satisfaction, it's important that we practice self-awareness 4.1, smile and sift for clarity. Because as we smile and sift for clarity, we'll be able to see where we need to stand in our divine authority to be protective, while also balancing playful satisfaction with love as we determine love's direction. Because love's direction will always be our focus. So as we smile and sift for clarity, we'll be able to see and know as we grow the direction that love is gonna be flowing. Manifestation 3.2, I go with the flow. So as I go with the flow and I determine love's direction, I'm gonna appreciate me. I'm gonna see my value as it increases every day, in every moment, exponentially, extraordinarily even. Reveal and Heal 4.7, the last affirmation in season 2, because in season 2 it's only 3 topics: Reveal and Heal, Inner Child, and Synchronicity. So these 3 topics are discussed 7 days in a row in 4 rounds, because it's 4 rounds in each season of the morning show. So when you see this big level up graduation mood, Reveal and Heal 4.7, it's always all good. When you determine love's direction while smiling and sifting for clarity, you go with the flow, because you remember that everything is being revealed and some of it demands to be healed. So it's always all good, because things happen for us, not to us. And in that same token, I'm going to continuously appreciate me while being mindful to include integrity. Inner Child 1.2, I'm compassionate with myself, because doing all this is an incredible balancing act. Balancing protectiveness with playful satisfaction. And the satisfaction is playful because my inner child is always present. So I'm going to be compassionate with myself. Synchronicity 1.7 is here. Gratitude overcomes fear. Because Guy Name, baby, fear none but God. I'm grateful for every time the Most High has brought me through miracles and such delight. So how and why would I fear? When I know Reveal and Heal 1.2, I'm a mirror, you're a mirror affirmation is here. Everything around me is mirroring to me what I need to know in flow as I grow and glow. Because see, as I overcome the tremendous interruptions that were positioning me to do what I need to do today. See, y'all don't know this, but a part of my equipment got broken as I set up for this show. This mini show as I grow in flow. And guess what? I just anchored love and decided I'm going to use this anyways because it's going to work. And guess what? It's working. It's still working. I'm looking at it right now. Working. Feel me? Because I'm a mirror, you're a mirror. And so if these dedicated people, right? Because if you check out my page, you'll see I had a video that just went public yesterday. See, it was for patrons only because I reward richly the members of the Angle of Crew front row and VIP. So they had the exclusive access to that video long before I put it publicly. Thieves don't rob empty houses. Thieves don't break into broken banks that have no value. So if you're being targeted and attacked, baby, you're valuable. Appreciate yourself. You feel me? So when I see all these things being placed in my path to slow down the start of today's daily self-love message, I just laugh. It tickles me. It makes me giggle with glee because they love me. They're obsessed. Because you gotta love somebody to give them so much of your attention and energy. Even if you're doing your best to try to throw them off and thwart their progress. I am being bold and brazen as Reveal and Heal 4.1 is also here. Be bold and brazen. And at the bottom of the resonation deck, Synchronicity 3.4, alignments change. And as I know alignments change, I'm going to practice mental transmutation 4.2, determines love direction as I smile and sift for clarity. And this is the daily self-love message for you as we balance protectiveness and playful satisfaction with love. You hear that beat coming in the background? It's Saturn day, so it will be the last day of this freestyle beat as I drop that big tune at the end of the daily self-love message. And today's message is so juicy. I felt like it came in so soon. But it's all good because a lot of my alchemic affirmation art tools are tools of divination akin to a old school rune. Don't let that go over your head. Or like that queen used to say, off with their head. But I'd rather be like that other queen, same queen, and say, let them eat cake. Because the thing with me and my divine feminine with the 9 affirmations that came out showing me that my 9 mindful energy will always be mind as the catalyst that creates effect without effect. I tap into my dark and my light and I wield them in surround sound. 1, 2, ambidextrous flow. 3, 4, as I bust through the door. You've never seen a hot girl anchor love like this before. Not even me. I've never seen me stand in such delicious divine authority as I wow myself every day, showing up, anchoring love the Anchor Love Crew way. Because it's alchemy, me say. Gratitude turning straw into gold as each situation unfolds. Synchronicity 1.7, gratitude overcomes fear. And he that has an ear to hear will hear as my teardrop forms into a green and yellow flower right here. 3D flow on my sacred armor in my Anchor Love Crew ski mask as I rise to the occasion with the task, doing my own hand embroidery. You don't want to ramp with me. You don't want to come test me. You don't want to run up on me. Because this 6 foot tall Jamaican Jedi with 2 eyes closed and 1 eye open, I could see your flow. From 7 oceans away, I could feel you. And I know you as you grow in flow. Whether you're anchoring love intentionally or by accident, tuning in means that you're anchoring love too. Even the trolls are anchoring love too, because they show up and their show up counts as another view. So yes, you're blessing me every time you come through, even if you're coming just to fast and mind my business, because you know how we do. Sucking it all up, transmuting, always be decoding. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. As I throw these syllables and sling these syllables and these bars that bring you to Mars, because I make your heart so light you feel like you're going into orbit. And Elon Musk wished that he could do this as his spaceships keeps exploding. See, what they don't know is the truth is when you look deep within, that self-transformative flow will have you imploding. You'll be your own phoenix and your own flame. Call down the rain. Nothing will ever be the same. Because guess what? I'm fully activated. My divine feminine prowess coming in, negating the negated. The naysayers will say yay. They'll say hip hip hooray. Because they know at the end of the day, like the sun shining every day, I shine for all of them. All of we. And my love continues to grow exponentially every time I choose love in the face of adversity and calamity. Because these situations happen for me, not to me. Challenge accepted as I rise to the occasion, like Sizzla Kalonji say. Yes, I anchor love 7 a.m. Eastern every day. Yeah, and the infill truly the trill Philly in me wants to say, bring it, baby. Bring it over here. Because I dry cry even tears. And I will not stop. But I will stop a gap. See? I will bridge a gap. Fill it up. Bring it up. Raise the bar. Not just raise the bar. I am the bar. So watch me be the bar. As I always take it too far. And my favorite phrase from the art of war is the best war. One is the war not fought. These are the teachings that Sun Tzu taught. Lady Chainsaw here to keep it raw, authentically, organically, bringing them what they think they're asking for when their actions want to declare war. They don't know. Because if they knew, then they would anchor love too. Because they would know how powerful it really positions them to do what they think it is that they want to do. Because every time they throw these attacks at me, I level up exponentially, and you can do it too. Because this anchor love flow is not just for me, it's for you. Yes, it's for we. Yes, yes, like the French say. And I will kick it to you raw at the end of the day and at the beginning of the day, same way. So join the Anchor Love Crew front row and the VIP on Patreon. Become a patron. Spend time with me. Spend your currency. Your presence is a present. Gratitude. And all roads lead to art of healing. No matter what this hot girl is feeling, Tao the lady, I do everything in that loving way, shining light in the dark. And even the shady feel shaded, because they're the ones that shady. And they will always bring their premeditated animosity to come frolic. And I love to play, and I love to slay. One steer, tough love glaze, like a loving, tough love Care Bear. And as I gaze and glaze the top of this cake with the extra icing that you didn't expect, don't worry. See, because if you pay attention, you already know what's next. This isn't even a warm-up. This is my stretching, my freestyle flow. I just started freestyling less than a year ago, and you could see it every day as I grow and glow, inflow, be like water, like Bruce Lee say. And yes, just like Bruce Lee, I got my own Tao. It's the Tao the lady, the art of the lady, hot gal ting, divine feminine, bringing it to the world, because we're winning. We already won. The war is already won. So don't let them trick you into thinking it's not your victory, because you're a lover, so you're winning. Show up and receive your own appreciation. Zine, big up your breasts and big up your chest. You know the rest. All roads lead to art of healing. Continue to anchor love and watch yourself dominate every test.